Hey friends, I've got my new streaming set up and I'm now in my office in Ohio. My husband and I just moved up here a couple of weeks ago and I'm finally in my own space, getting everything set up, getting all the kinks worked out, and I'm excited about making more videos in the future. I've been getting into making more videos the last couple of years, especially with TikTok this past year and stuff. And um, as an avid blogger and journaler and person that just likes to chat about things and stuff, I'm super excited. So, got a few kinks to work out. First one being I am now using a Sony Alpha 6000 for my um, main webcam, but its quality does not look as great as it should. It should be super crisp, but my eyes appear pixelated and the image does not appear as crisp as it should. And I'm not sure why. See, I don't think it's a focus thing. I have this on continuous focus, but my best guess is it's because I had to like adapt it. But I'm running an HDMI cable from my Sony to an AverMedia 4K pass through, and then I believe that is connected to my computer with a USB cable, and the signal must be getting like jacked up in it somewhere. So hopefully there is a setting somewhere that will fix it. If not, I might have to return this thing and investigate another option because um, since I'm using a pro level camera, the video quality should definitely look better. But, anyways, so here is my Logitech webcam, which is way crisper. Color's different. Not quite sure why my background looks so much more saturated in this one than the other one. Um, this actually looks closer to what I want it to look like, but I might just have my lights not quite in the right place. But anyways, yeah, so I'm super pumped about my new setup. I've got a new fancy mic and just, lights and all the cool stuff, and it's going to be great. I have so many different video projects that I want to work on, but mostly I just like making videos, like randomly talking about things. But I've been getting more active on TikTok this past year. I've got 3 different channels currently. Um, one for my game company that I'm starting that I'm just getting going with. I've got like a personal account for just messing around, and then I've got like a secret hobby um, account. And I've been having a lot of fun making videos on TikTok, but I'd like to post stuff on YouTube, and I'd also like to do stuff in more of the landscape format and then hopefully just crop it down later, put it on reels and stuff if it suits. But I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that after Carl gets his office set up and we get him a webcam, that we can finally start the Carol and Carl show that we've been talking about for years. We had a friend years ago tell us over and over again that we should have a Carol and Carl show, and I have wanted to for a long time. Now, will Carl actually speak? I can't make any promises, but I can try to get him to. He has agreed to try sometimes. He likes brainstorming ideas for things, but to get him to converse can be a challenge. But when he does, it's really awesome. But yeah, so fingers crossed, super hopeful. That would be super awesome. But other than that, I just want to kind of make videos and do my own thing. But man, these days, gosh, it seems like you have to have like a brand strategy for everything you do. You can't just make stuff and post it randomly on the internet. However, that is probably what I'm going to do for the most part because it's just way more fun when strangers find your videos than it is to try and figure out how to manipulate the system in order to get people to connect with your thing. And then also sometimes I just really don't want to have to make the content I'm making fit into like a specific little box. So I'm just going to make a whole bunch of random stuff that I'll put on my main account, whichever one that might be, and we'll just see what happens and if I need to move some things somewhere or somewhere else. So we'll see. Anyways, I would love to do some videos or like some podcast type things on different topics and subjects of anybody that's interested. So if you're interested in talking about something, doing a podcast or something like that, let me know. That is definitely on my agenda for the next, 12 to 24 months, is to, get the video stuff going and to start a podcast of some sort. My problem is that I have 5 million ideas and I want to do all of them. So it's hard to focus. So I like kind of having like a channel where I can just throw anything and everything, and then probably some other more on point channels. Anyways, if you got any tips or there's any like podcast or video casters, I don't know what we call them these days, that you think do things especially well, let me know so I can go scout out what they do and steal their secrets. Yeah. So anyways, yay, I'm super excited. I can't wait to start making stuff, posting stuff everywhere that probably nobody's going to watch, but I'm going to make it anyways because it's fun to make.